But what could AI mean to you? So I made a list this morning. I went back through all the AI work that I had been doing over the last week. And I thought I would share with you some of the ways that I have used AI in the last 7 days. I had to stop at about 33 items. I used it to brainstorm ideas for a new product name. I used it to write an awkward email. I created 45 Excel formulas, which was amazing. I proofread an ebook, write a LinkedIn post. I wrote another awkward email. I recorded all of my meetings and had them transcribed and summarized with action items so that I could share those out to my prospect. I converted all of my screen captures into a table. So I did a screen scrape or a screen capture of LinkedIn data and had it turn it all into a table. I generated 20 blog ideas, did a cultural analysis, including testing my content and jokes to see if they would work in Malaysia. They don't. I planned an itinerary for my travel while I was going to be in Asia. I wrote some feedback for an employee. I created a YouTube trivia test for my husband. I created I checked a spot on my dog, took a picture of a weird bump on my dog and put it through AI to see what was going on there. I generated a mind map of a topic, wrote a requirements document, wrote another awkward email. I have a lot of those. Summarized a book that I was thinking about reading but wanted to make sure I hadn't read it before. I did research on dog-friendly patios in the Denver metropolitan area, so I know where I could go with my friend and her dog. I created a Dungeons & Dragons game that I could play while I was at the airport because I am a nerd. I turned math into animals so that my daughter could better understand a math concept. I researched sign regulations for a company who wanted to be able to help their buyers understand what size LED and LCD signs they could put up. I wrote another awkward email. I did some tax analysis. I came up with dog diet options because one of my dog is packing a few extra pounds. I got some logo and color palette ideas. I created a survey to send out to some prospects. I tested an analogy to see if it made any sense. It did not. I made a HTML signature for my email. I analyzed and updated my AI policy. I wrote another email, because I like to write emails with that, and I did some channel messaging for a new product that I'm launching. And that's all just within the last 7 days, and that's not even a comprehensive list.